Okay, a very good morning to one and all. Myself, Manidhar. I'm studying in Lenin Institute of Engineering Technology. This is Harish, and this is Vishnu, and this is Bonu, and this is Kumar sir. So we are here to discuss a. So we are here to do a group discussion. What a topic should group discussion is necessary for hiring process. Yeah, it is very necessary since in companies we have to face a lot of we have to interact with a lot of clients in our projects, and we have to explain about them, and we have to before explaining them we have to discuss whether it is right or wrong, and what are the drawbacks and what are the changes we need to do in the group discussion in the project. So it is very necessary to communicate with each other.
Yeah, it is necessary. GD means it is sorting. It is a process of sorting or screening the students' process of an interview. It helps the hirers to know that how are you taking the lead in the group discussion, or how effective your discussion is on a certain topic, how bold you are talking, and how aggressive you are involved in the discussion. It also includes the logical or technical skills to know the hierarchy can know how how you can face any anything in an interview.
Yes, I agree with you. GD, if GD is not in hiring process. If a project client, when we explain project to a client, then we cannot explain to the client, and then the project goal is lost to the company. And in GD, we the hiring the manager will see your listening skills, understanding, communicating, speaking skills.
So according to I think a GD is compulsory because when the project is taken by the company, also how we will take how we will be able to communicate and leadership between the clients.
GD is the mainstream. GD is the mainstream to uh, GD is the mainstream to hiring process. By this, we can by this hiring companies can uh, remove unwanted persons, or they cannot able to the person they cannot able to explain their own thoughts on the topic that they given by the hiring company. It is the
GD should be a uh, GD should be a point means it is one stage to uh, to filter the persons who are attending the interviews, but it is not necessary for hiring purpose. Since if it is an programming or an developing company, it should know what type of coding languages and what type of tests, and it should be conducted some different type of tests regarding compared to group discussions. Since a person have good qualities in technical skills like programming, thing like that, but he is poor at group discussion, then we should not leave him. We should have to hire them. So it is not necessary for every hiring
So what
purpose.
is correct. As there are also many other processes to sort out the people, GD plays an important role in screening the employees. It can take away some group of people, so which mean eligible people for the company. Uh, so GD is helpful in sorting more people at a time. Whereas other exam, other activities such as written exam, technically technical rounds, it sort out the people individually, which GD can sort out many people at a time.
Yes, by GD we can sort out some persons. In by conducting GD or with by not conducting GD we can abstract technical persons like mechanical. They are somewhat in the technical rounds only. They cannot able to perform in the GDs and they cannot able to explain their thoughts. They cannot able to communicate with the higher committees and they not able to have good speaking skills. By this, they cannot able to put their thoughts on explain their thoughts what he was thinking. By this GD, he was drawback or pushed out from the interview, and he will be so disappointed about this GD.
I agree with that, but when the case is coming with lot of peoples, like lot of peoples with same type of talent, uh, for a company there is a 10 slots or 10 people. It need to hire 10 people, but we have more than 10. So then it is a time to place a group discussion, so it can filter the peoples, and we can accept them, like we can
As you said, communication plays the major role in the job for us. So, in it, so the higher can take the person or hire the person who are good at communication skills, so that they can be they can act they can participate actively in any discussion with or any interviews or meetings with the higher people.
And hiring without group discussion, without group discussion, client when project explained to the client, if not understand by the client, then the whole project is lost to the company. So GD is necessary.
the communication is not comes when we do group discussions. Without communication skills, we won't face any interview also. So by an employer, you definitely have some communication skills, which is important for meetings also. But it is not necessary for group discussion. Since doing group discussion, so that he is good at group discussion, so that he can good in meetings and explaining purposes. Not like that. But he have good communication skills. He can rectify any type of meetings, and he can manage the meetings also.
By this, GD is most important thing. By this, we can conclude GD is essential for the necessary for the hiring purpose.
Okay, guys. Good morning, guys. Myself, Rakesh Kumar from Mechanical A, the University of Technology and Engineering College. Today, I have group discussion program. I have discussed about the group discussion. Group discussion is the process which is hiring a job for any interview. Okay, we discuss about this.
Nowadays, group discussion is a main concept to accept the interviews and interviews to require the communication skills and soft skills for the group discussion.
Nowadays, so many companies who are selected to main companies are group discussion that are helpful for the more more grammar and leadership qualities, and that group discussions will encourage us, our teammates to whatever talking about that.
Yes, I agree with this, my friends. Today we have a lot of job opportunities based on the group discussion round. In this present interview is very helpful to this group discussion topic is interesting because it gives the interaction between
Communication skills and soft skills to analyze the how to
Nowadays, group discussion is very important. The company will have to company will have to hiring the person who are eligibility to their company, their skills, and they have to use
analyzing skills.
analyzing the skills.
yes, I agree with this statement. But we have a lot of people giving the wrong perceptions of group discussion. But this is very useful to many of the students, like our surrounding situations. Like group discussion gives the interaction between the teammates, and group discussion giving a lot of shy feeling, giving all the people, it decrease the shy feeling between the interaction people.
I agree that in group discussions we have to take the short list of the people who are eligibility to doing their skills, and they have to using their own skills and make their company to eligible to take.
Discussion the benefits well to recruiters it is to accept the student analyzing skills, soft skills, communication skills like that.
In the group discussions, some other people say are shy feels that will never repeat it. In our group discussions, all our talking the topics will useful, and the leadership qualities will encourage us our
Okay, this is also useful. One of the most useful for companies. Companies is shortlist for this statement. This is your our the company is always located and elected the some of the people who are not shy or not giving any undoubtful clarity words. So company taking the responsibility how to give, how to take, how to perform the student in our company situations, how to presently handle. So this type of qualities are gathered in that certain round.
The-
So
in the group discussion, recruiters are check knowledge about the topic in the given content and analyzing skills of the communication.
yes, I have this also, but the recruiters is also giving you taking the responsibility how to interact the one person to another person, how to interact, how to take the different types of process in that place also. So this is useful to many of the students, not just students, all the humans are take the not feel to say to talk the number of people before.
in the group discussion that that led
Yes,
recruiters
what is-
recruited to select that who are taking the lead to talk that
of the whole team
whole team to manage our time to helpful of our
leadership
skill
qualities.
leadership quality.
Good distance will have to make a person who has eligibility, then have doing their job in a perfect manner, and they will have
Good job.
Okay, this is the final. Finally, we have discussed about. Finally, we have concluded that group discussion is the valuable to in every situation, in every
Team
team,
projects
in every team projects, every company. So the recruitments are compulsory to select other on the, based on the group discussion. Thank you.
Good morning, my name is Akhil and I'm from Mechanical A section third year, and this is my team Satyinarayana, Jagdesh and Purna. We have came here to discuss about the topic why group discussion is important while like, giving jobs. As group discussion is very important while hiring jobs because we can know the capability and the subject which is there on the student, and we can be coming to a clarity, can he receive and deliver back the question what answer what the question other person asked, and by the group discussion we can get to know the skills, and can the person talk in English or is able to communicate easily or not, we can get to know.
today there is a high competition. Today there is a high competition for the job. So many people to apply for the job. There is a high amount of people for the job. So GD is one of the method to shortlist the persons who apply for the job. So many organizations and companies use this method to check whether the candidate have the skills and personalities for the particular job.
Yes, nowadays the GD is the skills to personality and for the jobs. Yes, GD is mainly used in the IT department while recruiting in IT department because they have to see your leadership skills and while group discussion between your partners and your friends. Due to in IT department, most of the people your team has worked under you under you and how they treat them and how to share your ideas with your group and your partners or and your colleagues and how you handle pressure in any situation, tough situations, and how to help you in pressure situations and how to discuss about your idea with your friends and your colleagues. GD is also used and GD is mainly used for the getting filtered how the candidate is taking the question and how he's giving back the answer and GD is also uh, GD can also help how the person is highly skilled at the subject or not and GD and group testing is very important to get to know what's happening.
Yes, GD is one of the mainstays in the nowadays. So GD can perform for the for the evaluating the skills and confidence and leadership qualities or language quality and communication skills. So GD is very important for improving their communication skills and confidence and leadership qualities.
Yes, GD is the main method used in nowadays while recruiting a person in the companies because it is the method it improves the speaking ability within the colleagues and the persons in their team and exchange their ideas to make themselves to work conveniently and how the other team persons sharing their ideas, implementing their ideas and how they are work with their opinion about their work and sharing their ideas.
Yeah, GD is the most useful for the employees to skills developments, personalities and capabilities to a company. And
Yes, GD is very useful for filtering out the interview candidates to shortlist and give opportunities more. And thank you.
morning, everyone. I am D. Mohan Prasad, studying Mechanical Engineering at London Institute of Engineering and Technology. Me and my team are going to participate in group discussion on should group discussion is important in hiring process. Let me start the discussion. Uh, for any employee who is from an organization going to take an interview or a hiring process will have very less time to analysis a student or a student. Within less time, they should analyze many things like leadership qualities, communication skills, and so on. Now they want a activity which will gives which is uh, which will take very uh, more by which they can take more analysis. So group discussion will take very less time and gives many analysis like what is the confidence level, what is the communication skills, how the body language and all. I think group discussion is important in hiring process.
As Mohan said, group discussion involves the job recruiter to analyze the job seekers' communication skills and other qualities like leadership and problem solving and mainly communication among the group, leading the group is mainly focused by the um, recruiter and group discussion. It should be kept in the recruiting process because the recruiter have no time to personally interview everyone in the everyone who come to seek the job. So it is the best process to eliminate the people.
I agree with you both the statements. You said absolutely right. When you come in the, it is a very necessary in a hiring process because a short period of time to know about the person's reality, what is qualities. After hiring a process, we have a person have to talk with others and easily mingle with the other persons to work combined. Is really necessary and communication skills. They have to know the communication skills, how to talk with the others, and how to respect the higher officers.
Every group discussion is necessary. Every group discussion is required for some skills. For that, leadership skills and communication skills are required. GD group discussion is check whether you are eligible for a hiring process or not.
Hereby we conclude that group discussion is the main role for recruiting the person or an employee. It is the main so it is the main source. If I don't really join in any company, we need to communicate direct with the client. So by developing these skills, we can be an employee.
from mechanical engineering and technology. These are my team members. His name is their home and his name is Malcolm. Today group discussion topic is should group discussion be compulsory or not in the hiring process? Let me start the group discussion.
Uh, Group discussion is necessary for recruitment. It is a selection process. Group discussion is critical individual to analyze the candidates on different parameters, including the candidates, communication skills, leadership qualities, etc. So, group discussion is a necessary for hiring process.
Good does good does mean compulsory to having having taking the having to they are I agree with the both Jayanth and Manikanta sir. Group discussion is compulsory for a hiring process because it is the best to shortlist the employees by the managers and recruitment people. So in group discussion, the managers came to know how speaking skills does everyone have, or they they shortlist the candidates who are having good communication skills. Communication skills are the most important in requirement for everyone want to communicate with English only in their respective companies. So I think group discussion is compulsory. Finally, with the discussion with my team members, I conclude that group discussion should be compulsory in hiring process. Thank you.